I don't got no quarrels with them, but they might feel a way that you right here, but I don't know why though.
I mean, if you let me come up here and say crazy, horrible shit about them and then like argue or state your piece or whatever, then I guess I could understand them being mad. But did they really think that everybody that they're cool with was never going to fuck with me or No Jumper ever again, especially when they have everybody from No Jumper on their platform?
Yeah.
And I don't even bat an eyelash to it. I mean, that just seems kind of like unrealistic. I don't know.
Flock over there as a double agent, kid.
Nah, he'd be doing that out of the goodness of his own heart.
So do you be feeling the way when you see Flacco like go over there and shit?
Or do you feel like he double agenting you?
I felt totally fine about it like before, but it kind of makes me feel different about it now because I feel like they're kind of like losing momentum and T-Rail just kind of looks like lost in the woods on stream. And I feel like, damn, like his only cheat code to pull out is to have a No Jumper host on because it feels like the fans are not really trying to see him with his homies. So it's like he's got to call Flacco, and that makes me feel like, Flacco, why are you going and giving him the sauce for free when you know that he needs your sauce right now? Pause.
What makes you think that, though?
I don't think he needs that nigga Flacco's sauce. Flacco is good at what we do. I really fuck with Flacco do, but...
We could look at the numbers, and they be averaging on Back on Figg like 40K, and then they have Flacco on, and they get 90K. And it's kind of like, damn, like, Flacco, like, you got to understand how valuable you are to that kind of platform. So even if it was like, yo, they giving him $300, I'd be like, well, shit, I can't hate on that at all. That's a little shift at work.
You be telling Flacco you shouldn't go sometimes?
We might have had conversations about what should the strategy be.
That's hate.
Like, what are we doing?
Agent.
That's
At the same time, I like it. And even same thing with Almighty and Brick going on there before. It's like, shit, well, if Brick's going to go on there and make everybody at home watching that shit feel like, oh, No Jumper's got some cool people on there. No Jumper, I like Brick. I want to see more of Brick. I'm going to watch the Tuesday show every week. That's a W for us. So it's like I can't even really be mad about it.
On the next contract, would you put it in the fine print? Like, you only got X amount of times to go over there.
I mean, that does sound kind of smart, but I do feel like it almost should be like not in the contract. It should just be a conversation. Like even when I brought 4 extras on, I kind of told them like, yo, if we're going to do this.
You know what you're doing
and
when
I'm
you
gonna,
ask that, though.
But if I'm going to pay you X amount of dollars, because this is the dynamic that happens. I bring somebody like 4 extras on. I seen it happen with Crip Mac. I seen it happen with a bunch of people where we'll do a crazy interview. The interview gets a lot of views. There are a million other channels that are going to hit that person up and be like, yo, I got $1,000 for you. I got $2,000 for you. Come on here. And then they basically ask every single thing that we just talked about on the podcast. And to me, it kind of dilutes like what we're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Big deal.